Six men bringing you back.
Oh, people are tactical West Street.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Hold on a minute there. Turn up the volume just a little bit more because I want you to hear this. No matter what people think about you, God knows you best and pre-approve everything about you. He accepts you and no one rejection of you is strong enough to overshadow your significance or cancel your greatness. And with that being said, surround yourself with people who fight for you in rooms you aren't in. Always remember that. You understand? Anyway, now people, one of the person thing I got like in the news. You remember looking nasty boy, the piss in the court? Let me tell you what go on for him now. Convicted gangster, Stąbbed, Ted Prince, has been sentenced to 60 days imprisonment for urinating inside a courtroom during the long-running Klansman gang trial. I mean, the one-done gang trial. I don't know exactly what I talk about. Chief Justice, yes, him friend, Brian Sykes, handed down the sentencing on Friday. All this boy shall just get slapped with. Waste time having behind bars. Anyway, now people, what was the person that go on out the door last night and a bag of people that called me and said, my view, you know, come a karaoke. I said, no. Me know in the karaoke business. And I said, people, me hear, bam. You know, so when I hear them shot there, about the on GRUNG, don't it? Patrons at a karaoke in Denby, Clarendon had to scamper for cover Friday night after a gunman opened fire at the event. At the end of the shooting, one man was shot and killed. The dead man has been identified as 30-year-old Rhodjell Edwards from the community. It's reported that around 11:30 p.m., Edwards and several other patrons were at the karaoke, which was being held on Douglas Drive in Racetrack, Denby. Police report that he was pounced upon by men armed with handgun who opened fire, hitting him several times to the head and upper body, killing him on the spot. Him them come for, so him alone them get. You understand? The police were called and found Edwards lying face down along a dirt track in a pool of blood with multiple gunshot wounds. All the in his side to catch up. You understand? The scene was processed and several spent casing found. The body was taken to the Mapen Hospital. Yes, people. Right to be placed on ice. No motive has been established for the killing. Guess what? Dead man tell no tale. Want to feel like I'm alone dead, cause JC dead to right round the road, right round there, so. A man was shot dead at Retirement Crescent in Crossroads, St. Andrew on Saturday morning, police has confirmed. The man has only been identified by his alias, GC. Yes, as in GC. We don't say GC Faster College. We say GC from Retirement Crescent, Kingston 5. Information reached our news team that residents heard explosion at about 4:55 a.m. and stumbled upon the body of the now deceased at about 5:40 and called the police. When people are going market, you understand? On the arrival of the police, the body of GC was seen lying face down with what appears to be gunshot wound. He was clad only in a brown plaid underpants. More than 10 spent casing was found at the scene. I say, people, I want to passing thing I go on in because what time was that? That was 4 o'clock. Let me tell you, I go on 6 o'clock now, man. Right away straight in a Portland, CMTS. Man fatally stabbed in Portland. A man was stabbed to death Saturday morning on West Street in Port Antonio, Portland. It's reported that the incident occurred shortly before 6 a.m. Nobody worry yourself. I soon get the name, I make you know. You understand the birth rate, them I take them time I reach in. I soon come back. Anyway, now people, 5 injured in early morning. St. James crash. The morning not even start good and then crash. 5 individuals has been taken to the hospital following a motor vehicle collision on the Littleput Main Road in St. James early this morning. According to police, at about 6 a.m., 2 cars were traveling in the opposite direction when they collided. The impact of the collision forced both vehicles off the roadway. One Nissan had 4 occupants, while the other, a Toyota, only had the driver. The fire brigade had to be called in as one passenger was trapped in the Nissan. The passenger, a female, is said to have suffered a number of cuts and broken bones during the ordeal. Other individuals had various injuries as well. The ambulance was used to transport the injured to the hospital. Nobody not dead. Nobody not dead yet. I don't know them already. People normally dead. But now wish bad for nobody still, you know. We just said. But anyway, now people watch out one power one. Stop one now though. Me not even put this too far. Right, that's me I put it because me and owner know say know them a boy ya. Know them a boy ya. So you are going to now. Detective assigned to the St. Catherine North Police Division has listed the following persons as wanted for several crimes committed across the division. They are, stop and look at the picture now, Dean Norman, otherwise called Max, of Berwick District, Bagua, and Above Rocks District, both in St. Catherine. Norman is wanted for murder. The family and friends of the person who murder want to know which part him. They understand because they want to angle him, bangle themselves. They don't want the police get involved. Next on the list. You say Saboya, we need to fan off him head. You understand? Bushima Idina. Orius Dwayne of Pusey District, Point Hill in St. Catherine. Dwayne is wanted for rape and grievous sexual assault. And I just know this Saboya rape a long time. The people in the community, I say him is a known raper man. You understand? The community raper. Full time now, no push him out. And you will hide him. Yes, I'll look a new picture that we have him, or you can pass it, yeah man, because we want him to get fan off. Next on the list. This is one I can't shoot. This a cat face looking boy is still alive. How is it that this a boy is still alive, people? Come on, man. You don't know Wagwan, stop hide him. Junior Brown of Springvale District, Bagua St. Catherine, and Greendale, Manchester is wanted for murder. Nah, man. Full time now, who put him underground? Him need to go underground right now. Oh, these people, let them out. Never stop until he make a list, people. Anytime this boy attack your ass, Peter Japo time out like pipe boss. You understand? Brian King, otherwise called Marlon King, of Fletcher's Land, Kitstown in St. Catherine. King is wanted for shooting with intent. There's a short time miss, but guess what? When we send who look for him, me guarantee you, them nah go miss. So tell me which part him there, so me can tell the gunman them who look for him. You understand? So they can push back him brain. Boy, you know, we not on a pitch time. So anybody on a pitch time, I beg you to say the thing. You understand? The people them need to know who him be. Oswald Kelly of Cedar Place, Spanish Town in St. Catherine. Kelly is wanted for possession of fraudulent document and unlawful possession of property. Him a land thief. Yes, people. Land thief him be. Me unknow so they know him. So you know. Or up and push him out. You understand? Nobody tell the police them. Tell me. Let's fight crime my way. The people them who look for them me I go tell. Me not tell no police, because the police them not doing that thing. More than carry them behind bars. Got name taxpayers' money. You understand? Live rent free in a people head. Me no depend that with no police. You understand for the rest of the year. A bad man me I tell which part them there. So a bad man goes slap out them head, push back them brain. So them mama and them papa can bury them. And little concubine them when them have. And the roaches too. Anyway, people, let me go to some more news. Prime Minister Conjo Oples sounds warning to criminal targeting security company carrying cash. It will become your worst nightmare. The word from Conjo Oples to criminal who carry out brazen attack against security company transporting cash. Well, I know with the people. Me I go make him talk. You understand? Yes. And me want to listen because me I go address him.
I take heart in the fact that the brazen crimes that have been committed targeting our security industry, the armored vehicle cash delivery segments of the industry, that those brazen crimes have not gone unsolved. Just today, it was announced that another suspect has been held, and the police have dramatically improved their investigative and intelligence gathering capabilities. So I will say to those criminals who feel that they are going to benefit from the robbery. That is not going to be the case. It will become your worst nightmare. The police have been working overtime here to try and bring the problem under control. I've had very long conversations with the Commissioner of Police about this challenge here, and I've been assured that resources have been mobilized to treat with the problem. The police have been very strategic. They don't always say what they're doing, but I know what they're doing, and they're going to find you one by one, and you will be brought before the justice system of the country.
All that were place, me ask you a question. Real weed and fit spinach. When them all get for them nightmare, that is where the people them want to know. When is it? Them and the who take the money. You understand? I'll get for them nightmare. Them a criminal too, you know. So nobody feel like say, you're gonna leave them out of this thing. Yeah. No. Come like them have secret for you. Like you don't want to talk about it. And Conjure, I can tell you this. Juliet and the boy, them a load further you. I'm a matter of fact, I not even think Juliet further you. Because while they around the boy, yeah, plan this and plan that. The man, them a organize which part them a rob again. And tada, them find the spot. A remittance outlet in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth was broken into and robbed of $1 million this morning. Our news team has learned that the culprit gained entry to the store on Coke Drive in the popular rural town and stole the money. The incident reported happened at around 2:45 a.m. That's the only information I have so far. But don't need to worry yourself. I'll keep you posted further on in the news.